Good morning, Mrs. Murder here. We're here to talk about another Cadfael book. This one, each edition is a joy. It really is a joy. And if you think that this is written about times that no longer are relevant today, you're wrong, because all of human nature is represented in these books, and it's told in such delightful stories. Even though you're dealing with murder, you deal with things that are not pleasant, but you have a wonderful resolution to all of life's problems in these books. You have a lot of nature and a lot of joy. This is 1140 Shrewsbury, and once again, the Sanctuary Sparrow is going to be, you know what is, when you think of a sparrow, what do you think of? You think of a bird. Oh my gosh, another sparrow. Well, this was a young man who was less than a sparrow to people, and he had lived his life that way on his own, and was a juggler and danced around and entertained at parties, and that's how he made his money, enough money to buy food, and traveling, a little vagabond or a gypsy, or lived a life very solitary with no family or no ties. And he was performing at a wedding, and at this wedding, well, he was accused of killing the master of the house and robbing him, stealing everything out of his box, and they were going to hang him, the sons and the other wedding party, and the sanctuary sparrow runs to the cloister and asks for sanctuary, and is given sanctuary there while Brother Cadfael can determine what actually did happen to this baron, this man's treasures. And it has a love story that's very unusual and different. He's in love with one of the young ladies there that actually would have food with him and talk to him, which was something he wasn't really used to because nobody paid any attention to him. But he is allowed to live while they try to determine who and if he really did it. He doesn't have anything on him that could show that he had stolen anything, but we see some coins turn up. We see some clues that he'd never had time to go bury it any place, because he only ran from the house where he was performing to get sanctuary in the church. And it is a wonderful, very sweet love story. It's a very interesting and challenging mystery for Cadfael to solve. And you just will find there are so many amazing twists and turns in this book too. As with everyone, I like the 7th Chronicle. I like the Sanctuary Sparrow, and read it and enjoy it. It's there for you. So bye for now from Mrs. Murder. Now I get to review the 8th next.